Well, I guess we'll start this maintenance with getting this thing cleaned. Hey, there's my truck. I mean, she didn't clean up too bad. Wheels need some work. Oh, let's see here. Unload this. All three of these are gone this week, thank God. They've been parked here for so long. The guy's finally ready for them. He's a good customer of me and Adam, so I don't mind storing a couple cars from him, but I'm ready to get him out of here. So we got service on that, and then this trailer has a brake that's making a funny noise, so I'm gonna jack that up, take a look at it. So let's get it unloaded. Survey says, I wonder why I'm holding the camera and you're doing the work.
That's how this friendship goes.
Hey, come over and drink beer.
Ooh-wee!
Wow.
Look at those cicada wings.
Wow. That's what's running dirt roads in the Midwest will do. Oh, we got a truck bed full of tires. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Even you single mothers that have to be fathers. We like single mothers. We don't judge. We're pulling into our local Mr. Tire here. They said they could get me in on Sunday, which they usually do, and they're usually pretty good about it. So let's get some tires dropped off to them. I'll tell you, the work never ends. Got my nice comfy seat here. Sounds like something came apart in the brake on this one. So we're gonna pull it off, see what it's got in there, and probably just fix this one to get me through this week and order all brand new stuff, because I have a local place that can get me the parts for this, but they'll be a little more expensive. So we'll just fix this one, order the rest, and let's get this wheel off and this hub off and see what happened. Well, when I took the drum off, all this hardware fell out. That's laying in there. I cleaned the spindle up some to check it out, make sure nothing was messed up on the spindle, but yeah, that'll make some noise rolling around in there. Well, another day. Moving some cars today. These are the cars that were sitting at my house for a customer of mine. Finally delivering them down to Newport News, Virginia. Bunch of salvage cars, fixes them and resell them. We had to pull the element up, couldn't get it started, so we had to pull it up with this Subaru, which actually works pretty good. Got new tires on the rear of the truck. Tell you about those in a second. So I didn't actually pay for those tires. I had a company reach out who, they don't make tires, but they are like a distributor for tires. So, you know, like a you just go online and they ship right to your door. They said I could talk about it, but I don't have to shout out their name or anything like that. All they want me to do is test the tires as they get like new sub brands and see how long they actually last, so to see if they're really gonna sell them or they take them off the website or whatever. So it could be anything from, you know, cheap Chinese tires to Michelin's to Toyos. It's whatever. I have to tell them about every 5,000 miles what the tread depths are. I have to rotate them inside and out on a dually, and just give them the tread depths every 5,000 miles, and then when they're done, they're done. And if they're happy, I guess, with my feedback, then they'll send me another set, and which could be something totally different. So kind of cool. They don't pay me anything, they just send me the tires, which is nice. They actually found me from a review I did on tires of I think it was Michelin's on my main channel, and reached out from there. But anyways, so we got the truck service this weekend. We got oil change and filter, both fuel filters, air filter, and then the tires. And what else did we do? We had a brake that was coming apart that you guys saw on the flatbed, and we had a nail in the tire on the wedge. So got parts for the brake I'm gonna fix tonight on the flatbed, because I need to hook back up to the flatbed for tomorrow. I've got two more scheduled truck bed loads, both to the northeast. Both are full loads. I think one's 30 foot and I think the other one's 40 foot, which their measurements include a foot between every bed. And then I have, you know, overhang, so we're probably only at either 30, probably 36 foot realistically. So I like how they always shoot high, and then once we get it on there, we're like, wow, we had plenty of room. So enough talking, let's get down the road. All right, so here's your pro tip of the day. If you are in the business, and this is even good for if you're not in transport or any business that gets checks in the mail. So get the USPS Informed Delivery app, which, let me just move you guys down. That will, it'll show you what to expect in the mail for that day. And I found that sometimes it'll scan and it'll send you a picture of the envelope. And I have found that sometimes they don't actually show up. I just had one from Assertus or Metrogistics that you can tell there's two pieces of mail stuck together. So what I did, I waited a week after I saw that and it never showed up. So I sent them an email and said, hey, never got this check. Sent them a little screenshot of the mail being stuck together. I sent that yesterday because I had some free time, and they actually already emailed me back with options of what to do. We could wait longer to see if it shows up, or we could do a stop payment, which they charge $15 for. And you can either do stop payment and get another check cut, or stop payment and just do ACH, which I'm just gonna do the stop payment and do ACH, so I'm not waiting on a check. Because who knows, the postal service is so messed up since COVID happened. Like, it just, you can't rely on them anymore. It's disgusting. Well, boys, just picked up me another hotshot truck. You can't tell, but she's a mint unit. Got to push to start. Ooh-wee. Big old smokestack. Don't get no better than that. Man, this thing's awfully stretched out. Dang. Anyways, we're at Mannheim, Fredericksburg, and it is 95 degrees today. So, yeah, they got one car to get here, a Ford frickin' Ranger, but I know, oh, maybe that's just paint. No, is it paint? No, that's oil. That's not good. Oil coming out of the exhaust, never a good thing. Looking for a black Ford Ranger. It's gotta be over 100 degrees out on this asphalt, but we only have to get one out of here. Bet you that's gonna be fun to load on a truck. Part of me really wants to push myself to make a vlog every single day. I've probably watched every single one of Casey Neistat's vlogs, and just that motivation of doing more. Part of me wants to do it, but with my personality, once I start, I'm not gonna ever want to stop. And I don't want that to affect other aspects of my life, but just get that, I wouldn't say I get bored. I just always wanting to do more. So I don't know, it might be something that happens. So if you start seeing a video every day, you know why. I can tell you one thing, I want to see a Ford Ranger, but I can't find it. A black extended cab Ranger. Aha. Knew it was gonna be in this row. Let's see here. 3155. 3155. And that's it for our backhaul. So that happens when you're playing catch up. Just try to get them wherever you can. Wish I could find some help. I really don't get why this concept of not parking at the pump and then not parking at the spot in front of the pump is such a hard concept. This place is a Mapco in Virginia, and it's got the, like, not the cheapest fuel in Virginia, but it's, they got diesel pumps, or like they got truck pumps, and it's $2.95 a gallon. Well, the service inside is terribly slow. So there's like 10 people in there trying to get Subway, which there's one person working the Subway, so it's terribly slow. This guy that is in front of me, I shit you not, there was 6 guys that climbed. It's a Atlas moving truck, tractor trailer. 6 guys jumped out of it.
Yeah, I got 5 more minutes on my break. And when he moves, I'll pull up a little bit.
Yeah, just if you can get up a little bit, I can get out.
All right.
All right, thanks, man. That's not a place to take your break either. But at least he came back because he saw me here waiting, and he's gonna pull forward, roll forward enough to let me out. So let's get on the road. Oh, the skies don't look too promising, and that's what we have coming. Gotta love Mother Nature. So we're just outside of Smithsburg. This is the area I grew up in. They just had a storm come through here. It's part of the same storm we went through. But we were about an hour and a half or so away from my parents when that hit. And there's trees down everywhere. There's a fire truck up here blocking a tree in the road. That's why I turned the camera on. But I've been having to like weave through all these roads, and there's been roads blocked off here, blocked off there to try to get to where I need to go. So let's see. Oh yeah, they got the fire truck out here blocking the tree while the fire department's cutting her up. See if we can make it to our delivery and then home. Well, ain't this about a... Guess power, yeah, the power's out. I don't know if maybe they had a fire, someone got hit by lightning, because there's, I know we're on the GoPro because you can't see that far, but about a quarter mile up the road it's lined with nothing but fire trucks. So now I gotta try to make this right turn, which is gonna require people to not be stupid coming from the right there. Let's see how this works out for us. Now we gotta find a way to get to where we're going. Well, it looks like all I got was a couple branches down coming in the driveway. Everything else looks all right. Well, that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna do a Q&A on a podcast, which will be recorded tomorrow night while I'm out of town. So if you have any questions, you want me to address them, like not in just a comment, in audio and visual form, drop a comment down below and I will answer it on the podcast. Should be up either tomorrow night or the night after. And yeah, that's it. See you guys tomorrow. We officially ruined our truck wash, but storm could have been a lot worse. See you tomorrow.